Hi everyone, this is Jean, and I am attempting to continue polishing up my waterfall from yesterday. Here you can see it in action, and it needs some more polish, which is going to be a fun little animation test. Because this is a screenshot of the tile map, because I didn't draw this in Aseprite. I drew the tiles, put them together from asset packs, and I am trying to I need to make a water animation that fits in here, so I thought I'll take a screenshot, but then the screenshot is blurry. And this little green dot over here, can you see that? The biggest one is 16 by 16, and you know what that means? It means that is the actual correct size of the pixel art. Now, just in case you're new here, I'm making a little top-down adventure game in the style of the original Legend of Zelda and A Link to the Past, 8-bit and 16-bit games from the 80s and 90s, but we're going to add a little extra graphical flair just because we can. So as best as I could, I select all, and so this is what the art is actually like, and shrinking it. So I mean, there's clearly some messed up artifacting here, but this is a 16 by 16 square. This is my green 16 by 16, and I think we can add ourselves a little animation layer and see if we can actually pull this off. And I think where I should start off is to draw a little perspective of top down, so I don't get carried away and draw, the wrong perspective, and then it all looks messed up when you walk to the next screen in the game. And let's see where we can take this. Now, this video is going to be mostly time-lapse, which I think is interesting for me to see how I go about making these big animations. It's been a long time since I made a really big one like this one today. But I think it's also interesting if you are into animation to just kind of be able to follow along and see how you can incorporate things for yourself in your own animation workflow. There will be timestamps down below in case you want to skip around a little bit. If you want to see the end result, of course, that's more towards the end. But there will be some more commentary from different days, because this animation actually took more than one day to put together. Okay. Hi everyone, and you are watching a tiny little intermission on Tuesday the 18th of August because I ran into a problem. Let me show you where I'm at right now with the animation I'm making. A very large animation for me. Turn on all the layers. Alright. So the problem I've run into is as followed. The bright green are areas that need attention because all of a sudden the water recedes and it's showing stuff that I haven't made yet. I'm realizing now that I actually made a mistake, and that is if I just press pause, turn all this off, this right here is this particular layer over here, and it is on this layer that I actually drew in the water animation that you see right now, and I'm very happy with. So I'd like to be able to repurpose this animation at some point. I'm gonna run into a problem, which is the rocks are on this layer and they need to go because they are a little distorted compared to the actual background of the game. I shouldn't have painted the water on here. I should have kept it off and painted the scene without water and then the water on top, and then I wouldn't have to go in there and do all these green bits that are showing right now. Things you learn. This is why I really like this this attempt to make a really big animation. Great exercise. It takes me out of what I was doing and the path I was on, developing my own top-down adventure game for a little bit, but it's a really cool exercise and really opens up like how I have to organize my approach to making animations as we move forward. Sorry, I forgot the camera stand now. Making more of these and polishing up more, right? You want to get to that trailer. So now what? So I'm thinking what I need to do is cut out the water and put it on a separate layer. And I think we can do that using the magic wand tool, or W. So let's find out. Let's make another time lapse. Hello everyone, it is already Wednesday. I have been working on this for, well, pretty much 3 days, and we are getting closer. We are getting closer to actually finishing this up. So I'm going to try and put it in game. So the main thing I have to do now is particle effects for the splashing. So let's see how that is going to work. 270 degrees. There we go. This should be, let's see, if this one is at 0.01, let's see, let's make this 10. Okay, it's going underneath, that's good. To slow down with the scroll wheel. Okay, let's line this up. This is just a flip book we just dropped in, not a BP. Collision needs to be turned off. Save block all dynamic. No collision. Shadow. Cast shadow. Receive shadow, sure. Alright, let's just have a quick look. I think it's a little too intense and hand-drawn. Okay, it's given me a lot to think about.